All right, boys and girls, we're back again. Getting to be pretty regular. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday, and we got a north to northeast wind, more to the east right now, I think. And you're going to start pulling water late this afternoon for 3 or 4 hours. So I'm getting a little bit of a head start. Had to catch a few bait. Got a guy here on the pontoon, don't know which way he wants to go. Anyhow, we're here to catch fish. Let's hope it happens. Ain't showing much on the depth finder right now. There's one, but hopefully we run across something else. But we're just getting started. And plan is I'm gonna fish till about 9 o'clock tonight, maybe 9:30. Then head home and do it again tomorrow. But we're gonna have a fish-a-rama going. I was gonna fish through the night, and the wife asked me not to do it because she's scared of the fog. That I might would get fogged in or something happen. But anyhow, she's on her trip, and so I promised I'd get home at a decent hour. Turned out to be a pretty day, a warm day, especially with this black shirt on. Now, if we can just get an old monster to come along, showing some fish there on the depth finder. Maybe something will decide to grab it. Would be nice. And while I got everybody's attention, let me get the net. All right, as you can see, we got the net. We're ready. Wet it a little bit. That way, if fish gets in it, it won't be so dry. The next thing is, I got to have a bottle of water. And for the ones that might haven't seen this yet, this is a Bravenly product. It's a hydrate, lemon lime. Uh, you can go to the Bravenly website, find out all the information. Or my wife is a Bravenly salesperson. You can contact her, send her a message, or find her on Facebook, Instagram, and who knows what else. But anyhow, they do have a good product. There's a few things that I really love. This hydrate is one of them. And they sell a little pick-me-up for you in the late in the afternoons when you start getting run down from the day. It's not like caffeine or anything. It don't give you the caffeine crash or nothing, but it'll pick you up and get you on through the afternoon. So if y'all see it out there, it's Bravenly. And try it out. I believe you'll like it. They have all kinds of stuff. And this is in a powder. Put it in your drink. Shake it up good. And drink it. They have apple flavor. I think they have a grape flavor. This one's going to be lemon lime here. I think we're moving a little too fast. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to put a drift sock out. We're moving a little too fast. Oh, we just got a bite. I do think that was a bite. That's some good stuff there. Just happened to be standing on old drift sock here. Put it out and slow this boat down a little bit. Uh-oh. Look at it. Oh, man, he can't. Uh. Got one here, though, boys and girls. If it don't come off, I don't know why that other one come, because he felt good. That was a big fish. There's a point right here we're going across them old points. I can't stress the point enough. I like laying on these points. It's a pretty good fish here. Might be a good thing I picked old Ned up. I don't think as good as that first one, though. That first one, whew, for that just a few seconds, had a good tug on him. I hope you can see this and hear this. All right, let's don't go over there to the other one. Come back over here. That would have been a double, too. I tell you what, though, we will continue on. If we don't get nothing, we'll come back, go across that point again. Well, definitely a catfish. There's slime all over the line. Oh, well, it's going to be one of those days, I guess. You know, I've lost several fish here lately, and I've lost more than I usually do. But also, the bait was telling me something today, too, the way they were biting. The bait was even biting a little funny. So, anyhow, we're going to get these poles baited back up and get them out. Because they're biting. All right, boys and girls, we got another fish if I don't lose it. I done lost two, so I don't know why I wouldn't lose this one. It's just my luck. Start a video and 5 minutes into the video have two to hit and lose both of them. And one of them is a good one. And this one don't feel that good, but it is a fish, so. Now just a little old dink. Matter of fact, look like old channel cat. Let's get him up here and see what he is. That's what he'll be, is a good old channel cat. That's what he'll be. Alright. There we go, boys and girls. Doggone it. Trying to do two things here. The boat wanting to make a circle. Alright, let me get this fish back up. See that, boys and girls? Old channel cat. That's not what we're looking for, but sometimes you have to take them. Take whatever comes along. Alright. Get that pole baited back up. Back out there. See what happens. Well, that's one for today. Now, if we can get a couple more, we'll be all right. And that was in 25 foot of water. And we're right in the creek mouth of where I live at. I should fish this a lot more than what I do. All right, we'll get back with you. All right, boys and girls, we got another one. And we just like to got ran over. Some idiot on a dang pontoon boat. He ran over my line. He come by here running probably, had to be running 40, 50 miles an hour and within at least 20 feet of this boat. It's all right. If he comes back this way, he's gonna regret it. I hope my line don't break. Hot dog it. It did. I got one hung up and it. All right, I let it go. Quick release. So we gotta go get this planer board. I'll be back with you. All right, boys and girls. I think we got another one. Finally. I tell you what, the boat traffic out here has not been no joke this afternoon. Woo! Like another small one. Yeah, another small one. Hey, lapping around and everything. Didn't like being picked up out of that water. All right, we'll put him back in just a few minutes. Let's get the hook out of him. He got the hook in him good too. Real good. Bait wanting to jump out of the bait tank. Get back in there. Fish a little. Up, 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 up. Like we got a double here, folks. Got another one. All right. That's what we need is a double. He ain't no monster, but hey, it make up some of that what we lost today. Ooh, this is a small one. Feisty joker though. It's a small one. But hey, it's a double. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. What we're looking for. They didn't like meeting each other. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't like meeting each other? Gonna make a tangling mess with the line though, I can tell you that. Alright, boys and girls. There's a small one right there. We're gonna put it back. Adios, amigos. Now, see if we can get this other one. Get the hook out of it. There we go. This one's a little bit bigger than I thought it was. There you go, boys and girls. Not a bad fish. Not bad. Go up here and drop him in. There we go. We crossed the channel. Well, we came up the channel a little bit and then crossed and got out here on another flat that's on the other side of the channel. They have made a mess out of this line. It's all right. We can get it. It may take us a little bit, but we'll get it. We will get it. All right, we're going to get back with you in just a few minutes. Let me get this line straightened out. We have another one. Got it on the old graffiti rod. Oh, a pretty rod. Might have to get me another one of these graffiti rods. I like the action too. Huh. No wonder it's pulling. Coming in sideways. Done wrap the line around them. Oh, 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 oh. Dang waves out here, boat traffic, boy. Woo! They got it rocking and a rolling out here. You can believe that. This is a little fish to be tangling up so many lines. They swimming sideways. There we go. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. He don't even have the hook in him. Well, the hook stuck in his belly. It went around him. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you talking. Look at what you call a quick release. So all he done was wrapped it around him. He's a pretty fish though. But that's not what we're looking for. By a long, what we was looking for, I had earlier when we first started, at the first 5 minutes today. And it got away from me for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. I guess you'd say that's crying over spilt milk. I think it's about time for a new piece of bait. That one's about had it. And whew, like, if I could hold on to the bait here, it wound up too. Staying in all that oxygenated water. If you look, all I'm doing is cutting the tail off. Just to a point where it bleeds just a little bit. That fish stay alive for a little while down there. He'll be kicking and carrying on. Them old catfish, they can't stand it. I cut this one a little further up than I normally do, but he's bleeding good. He's a good old blood scent. Go that direction, see what happens. Move these poles around a little bit. Play musical chairs. And if you notice, I'm not dragging planer boards now. I'm doing just a 5-pole straight out the back of the boat. That's one of my favorite ways of doing it. Catch a lot of fish this way. Some people would argue with you about it, but true enough, you're covering a narrow area, but it puts a lot of bait in that narrow area. Like a buffet down there. It comes within a few feet of a fish. He's got a choice to grab one of them. But each pole's at a different, try to throw them out at different lengths too, so it's staggered a little bit. And it looks like we're going, oh, no. Thought it was a bite, dragging on bottom there. And these fish have been out here on this flat, and they hadn't started pulling water yet, and we've had a good bite today. Really good bite, considering they're not moving water. Or at least if they stick to the schedule they hadn't started yet. It's hard to tell with this wind blowing. We've had a good wind blowing today. Right out of the northeast. We're going to drift this for a few more minutes. Then we're going to go find a spot and anchor down. I know where an underwater island's at. We're going to anchor down on top of that island. Fish from there till dark. See what happens. Wind getting a little stronger. Been a good wind today. If nothing happens, we're going to do it again in the morning. We're going to have a fish-a-rama. We're getting in pretty shallow water.